All right, let me ask you, ladies.
Would
Would all of you prefer a man that was taller than you?
Of course.
Yeah.
Would all of you prefer a man that makes more money than you?
Yeah.
Depends.
Better.
I mean,
Not necessarily.
Again,
more focused on like.
prefer. Would you prefer if you could get it? Yes.
It
right?
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you prefer a man that's physically stronger than you?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Depends.
Because if I'm in a situation and need somebody to help me, like fuck.
He's like dominant.
True.
Yeah, but like, why to the other stuff, the money
No,
and taller
baby.
and all this other stuff?
I
Why?
said I don't
Fucking
care about
gun.
the money.
I just feel like a man should be a provider and provider and a protector. That's like my dad taught me. So it's just
Your real dad or your stepdad?
my like I call him like my dad. When he passed away, he's like my dad.
Got it.
So a provider, of course, he works. He works, has more money, and then protector, like he's just I don't know.
So you need something to secure you, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what if men don't look for that same security in their partner and they like multiple partners?
Then I'm just not the one for them.
Interesting.
Sure.
What if I walked around and I said, well, I know I don't meet any of your women's requirements because I'm short and fat and a loser, but y'all are just not for me.
Wow. It's crazy.
That's their opinion.
Their
I
opinion.
don't think you see what I did there.
I saw what you did though.
In other
That's
words,
what-
like
that's
it's okay for you guys to like have
Understood.
your requests and demands of a man, but if a man says I want multiple women, it becomes problematic.
Then you'll
some
find
women like to have they're okay with their man having multiple women. Some women aren't. So it's like if you want to have multiple women, go to those girls who actually enjoy that. They want to go to swinger parties, everything with you.
Yeah.
right.
The
Have
bank
orgy
account
parties.
better look
But-
nice if you want to have.
But you do understand that like most guys want multiple women,
Yeah.
regardless of socioeconomic status or who they are.
I think that men,
It's a man's
like I
nature.
said, men
Yeah.
are here to like. Just,
So why do you guys act so surprised when he has another girl?
I don't.
Not surprised.
Well, she didn't like it at all.
I mean, it's not
Me?
even that like it's like a problem
baby
type
dad was
shit.
broke.
It's just like it's a problem like whenever you like hide it and shit.
Oh, so if they tell you honestly
Like
up front what it is, it's okay.
Instead of finding out by yourself.
on.
Like
If a
yeah.
man tells you, listen, I care about you so much, you're my girl, but sweetheart, I got girls on the side. Is that cool?
I would still hit the fuck out of him, but
But how
it's
many
better than like it's better than like fucking me finding
and
out on my own.
That's why. So, what do you think most guys with common sense are going to do? Do you think they're going to just sit there and get punched in the face, or just lie to you?
They're gonna lie because they think it's gonna not hurt the girl as much.
There you go.
There you
And
go.
that's
You
the
know,
sad
hurt
part.
more.
Definitely.
That's the
people-
sad part.
It's a
I'm with
reaction
they're
to
not
your
gonna
action.
lie.
No, it's not a
reality.
reaction to
Look,
your
ladies,
action.
this might sound fucked up, but you guys don't want the truth in anything.
I
You guys
do.
can't handle it. You guys can't even face yourselves in the morning. You got to put makeup on.
Men
So
can't handle
why-
the truth.
So why should men be
That's a
honest with you
lie.
guys? Because you guys just simply don't like the truth. You guys don't adhere to the truth.
Men can't handle
That's
the
a
truth more than
fucking
women
lie.
can't handle the
Oh
truth.
my god, man.
We
You
have-
guys cannot handle the truth. You guys will crash out about any fucking little thing in the world.
Okay,
Like
all right.
me personally,
Hold on.
I don't crash
I
out.
love when people tell me what I want to hear.
Hold on. I would argue men are far more comfortable with the truth than women are, and I'll tell you why.
they're
Wait, let
not.
me explain. From the time we're little boys, we're told that we need to go to school, become successful, and if we don't, no one's gonna want to be with us or be friends with us. And that's pretty much true. If you're a loser as a man, you deal with consequences.
Some
as a woman-
losers have a woman.
I'm sorry.
Some losers have a woman. Just because you're a loser doesn't mean you can't have a
Yeah,
woman.
but for how long, though?
Most of them fail.
For how long? though?
And then you're talking about a fraction of losers that have some game that can do it, but a majority of losers still fail. Versus like for women, we never call you guys losers ever.
Why not?
Yes,
It's a good question.
Some need to be called
I've been
losers.
called
But, that's,
loser.
but hold on. But we don't do that as a society. It's very taboo to criticize women or call them losers.
No, people call girls.
You
broke
need to
all
call
the
the
time,
bitches
though.
losers.
Like,
There's some
I'm called
bitches that are
retarded. I'm called a
That's a
bitch.
whole-
Like,
Yeah.
fuck, it's all like the same
No,
thing.
but the
Yeah,
thing about
but-
men being
But
honest,
criticism of
yeah.
women is frowned upon in society. It's like generally frowned upon.
Barely.
How dare you?
Barely.
well, if you're
I
no
don't
OnlyFans,
think so.
that's different. Though.
I don't think it's barely. I
I think women hate today is just as equal as like men hate.
At this point.
I think
yeah.
it's pretty equal.
Not really, man. I think women get way more. You guys get way more validation for mediocrity than men do.
But there's a lot of hate in there too, though.
Unless you're doing whole shit.
Well, it depends.
If it's whole shit,
Yeah, if you're being a, then yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
roast you. But in general, like
Oh
women
my
get
God,
praised for
y'all.
anything.
I'm just saying.
Talking about it.
Yeah, niggas are putting up pictures on Castle Club of you. Yeah, they're gonna roast you for that. But like as a girl,
No,
Like,
can we?
as a girl, like you could be pretty mediocre in certain things and like get picked up, right? Like as a
Fuck.
you become a female cop pretty easy, right? Even though you might not meet the
Can
physical
you
standards.
stop reposting that?
Stop reading chat, please. Focus.
Niggas is roasted her in the chat, bro.
Yeah, just focus, girls. Don't look at the chat. I'm fresh.
I think it would be easier if men were honest with women. Say if you're a bachelor and you tell all your hoes that, you know, I am fucking with multiple women. This is what it is and this is what it's not. The women that want to keep fucking with you after that will choose, I'm going to stay with this man. I don't care if he's fucking multiple women.
But I don't think women want honesty for actual honesty. You guys want honesty so you can reserve the right to leave.
No.
Or do fuck shit.
That's really why women want honesty. It's so that you guys can be more informed so you can say, you know what, I don't want to be a part of this versus like, because it takes power out of your, which is fine. I think men should actually be honest with women. But realistically speaking, very few men are going to be honest with you.
But you see that take the power thing out from a man's point of view. If you're honest with a woman, you take her power away to lie to you, to sit there and be a bitch, to manipulate you and your emotions. Be honest with her up front.
No,
because you guys don't.
Look.
You see how you agreed with me?
No,
Look,
we advocate. Hold on. I advocate for guys to be honest, but I'm very realistic, and I understand most women can't handle the truth.
Yeah,
that's their fucking fault. They grow a pair.
But the problem with that is, if the guy tells her the truth and then she leaves, he loses sexual access. Men don't want to do that. They don't want to lose.
See, that's the thing. People, not men or women, people in general are scared to be honest with people because they are afraid of how that person will change how they think.
I think women lie to men way more than men lie to women.
Yep. Women lie to men because it's easy. Simple.
I think
and
that
also because I mean,
it's easier to lie to a woman.
I mean, everything. If you really,
it's harder to lie to a woman.
It's harder to lie to a man.
Well,
girls, please stop talking over the host.
The other thing too is that like everything about female nature is kind of about deception. If you look at it, hair, fake nails, makeup. No one knows when you guys are on your period. We don't know if you guys are interested. You guys don't tell your body count. Like everything about female, the feminine mystique is like about being mysterious a little bit. Like you guys are designed to be unclear. Versus like for men, right? What are the things that men are champion for? Be a man, tell the truth, right? Stand 10 toes down. But with women, that's like it's kind of in your guys' nature to be. I don't know. I mean, deceptive.
Not really.
Do you tell every guy?
Are you trying to go back to like Adam and Eve, how she deceived Adam?
Yeah, I mean everything about. I'm just saying in general, like female nature, everything about you guys is about to be deceptive, right? It's not about being like for a man, like integrity and honesty is like a cornerstone of masculinity. For women, it's like lying for you guys isn't that big of a deal.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
So if integrity and honesty is so important for men, why do you guys constantly lie? To women?
Yeah. I told you. I told you why. Because when you tell women the truth, they can't handle it. So what ends up happening is girls will take that information and use it against you a lot of times and leave or whatever. Most men don't have the what I call sexual market value to be able to tell a woman this is what it is, take it or leave it. Most men simply can't do that.
Grow a pair and tell the truth. And some women will accept.
Hold on. I like how you said grow a pair. Where did that come from?
Men.
No. But like, notice how even the way we phrase being honest or standing up for things, it's always in a masculine sense. No one says grow a pair of titties. It's grow a pair, like
crying.
nuts, right?
Grow some balls.
So like
toughen up.
The fact that that's a masculine thing too. The fact that you're using these euphemisms that are inherently masculine proves my point, right? That men are held to a higher standard in society when it comes to honesty, integrity, and holding true to things. But I'm just being real with y'all that most men are not going to tell the truth because men want sexual access and women can't handle the truth. Like, unless he's very attractive and tall and has all his shit together, then he's going to tell you, I want other women. But most girls, you guys feel like you're special, so you feel like I should only be with this guy myself.
Also, let's be honest here. If we told you the
I don't
truth,
want to share.
you're going to probably just leave right away or keep it as ammo for us later on.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Most of you don't deserve to have a man all to yourself, I'm going to be honest. Like, most of you guys don't qualify on my take. Like, most of you guys, okay. Most of them want a guy in the top 2%. If I was to ask you guys what are you looking for in a man, all of you guys are going to describe a guy in the top 1 or 2%. 6 feet tall, 100,000 plus a year, good looking, charming, funny, charismatic, good job, career, educated. Typically women want the same things, right? These guys typically fall in the top, let's say 10% of men. There's not enough of these guys to go around. So what ends up happening if like you and every other girl brings the same thing to the table? You're going to have to share him, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
That just sounded like crickets.
Because okay, do all of you have high standards for men on the table?
I mean, I don't want to
gotta
fucking
be 6
bum.
feet tall.
Okay, so all of you have high standards, right?
But I don't need him to be 6 feet tall.
Okay, let's say not 6 feet. Let's say 5'10". You still want him to not be a bum, right?
Duh. Why would I
Nobody
wanna-
wants a bum.
Okay.
Nobody wants a bum.
Nobody
So
wants a bum.
none of you want average men then?
Wait, question.
Do any of you want an average guy?
An average man isn't a bum.
Really?
Like the average person.
Describe the average man to me then.
They probably work. They like do
How much
shit
they
for
earn
a
per year?
living. They probably
Give
have
me-
a family
Give
and
me an
shit.
average guy's a wage per year. What do you think?
A wage?
Yeah,
I'd say
average guy.
probably like 60, 70, 80,000 a
Nope.
year.
That's middle class.
Nope.
That's middle.
It's actually less. What's the average man's
Oh.
height then, in your opinion?
Like 5'8".
Yeah, 5'8" roughly. The average salary is between 30 and 50K per year.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
And that's
So-
low income.
I didn't know
that's low
that.
That's the average man's income in the United States, depending on where you're at. So, like, you already saying 60, 80K, that's already a top tier guy. And we haven't even
Middle
talked about
class.
him looking good. We haven't talked about his charm. We
being
haven't
straight.
talked
You
about
just said it was middle
being
class,
straight.
right?
So many variables to add into that.
Yeah. So, like, the reality is, like, all of you guys are looking for an exceptional man. But what I'm saying is that a lot of you don't qualify for an exceptional man all to yourself.